Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you may already know by the thumbnail of this video, I do have what I consider the largest unboxing I will ever be doing for now. I have a total of 9 boxes to go through, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started on that. Let's start with this one right here, and I did cover all of my personal information and all that stuff, so for box number 1, I have 2 plants. Let me just double check. So here is the first one. This is a very, very large and very old Euphorbia obesa. I know I had said that I was only going to be doing Astrophytum or cacti. Well, I am starting to get into euphorbias, specifically the obesas. I just love how big and chunky they get, and fat and round. I mean, that's just, I like how cool they are. The second one, I have another large Euphorbia obesa or obesa, however which way you pronounce it. Again, it is commonly known as the baseball plant, I think, because of how round it is. I mean, they're just so cool. So I got me 2 of these because I have some, but they're just way smaller, and I seen these big ones and I was like, might as well just get them. So this is the first box. We'll move on to the smallest one out of them all next. So for this box, I only remember ordering 4 plants, but this seller is always very nice that she always includes a freebie. So I'm gonna go ahead and start opening them up to see which one she added for extra this time. So the first one is going to be this very small but very cute Astrophytum myriostigma, cultivar name Koyo. I mean, there's a label. And I love this seller because on every order she includes these little packs for moisture control. She includes a label with the name of the plant that you're purchasing, and they're always very well packaged. So I've ordered multiple times from her. So this is the first one, like I said, and I don't have any of these in my collection, which is why I ordered it. Now that I remember, I think I ordered 4 of the same ones just because, I mean, I like them a lot. And here's the label for this one. It's going to be the exact same thing. Astrophytum Myriostigma cultivar coil. So here's the second one. Another one very small, but really cool looking one. Same variety. Here's the label. And like I said, I did order those 4, mostly because I don't have any of those varieties, and I got them small because I like watching my plants grow from small into bigger. And like I said, this I did not order. She included it as a gift. And this one is an Astrophytum Asterias nudum Fukuryu, or however you pronounce it. And here it is. So here's all of them. I'm having a really hard time with this camera to focus. I'm gonna try my best to adjust. So this is box number 2. Next one. For this box, I do only have 2. Let's start with the big one first. So here is the first one, a somewhat large, medium-sized to large size Astrophytum Asterias Super Kabuto Miracle. Not quite sure on the variety, but I got this one because of this. It's got what I call legs, or what people call legs or ribs. I mean, it's just a funky looking guy. The guy I got it from called it a fishtail. This is some type of Haworthia. Don't know the name. I actually got this one for free in a giveaway on one of the Palm Street Lives. So I'll have to double check on that and see what the name of it is. I'm starting to get into Haworthia. Haworthias are succulents, which is not really my thing, but these are pretty cool. I already have quite a few in my collection. So for box number 3, I got these 2 plants. Box number 4. So for this box, it's only 1 plant. So for box number 4, I have a very, very large Gymnocalycium vateri single spine. I think this is what they call these. It's a really cool looking plant. I love how the spines look. Let's see if I can. So this is box number 4, Gymnocalycium vateri single spine. Box number 5. For box number 4, I only ordered 4 plants, which is these, but the seller did include a freebie, I guess. A small Astrophytum Asteria Superkabuto, along with a little alien toy and some really cool stickers that I will be adding to my watering can. First one is Astrophytum Myriostigma. I'm gonna have to double check the name on this one, but I think it's Fukuryu or some other type of cultivar. I'm not quite sure, but this one is a degraft, meaning it was degrafted from the stock plant and it has no roots. So I'm gonna have to root this guy, which shouldn't be no problem, but we'll see how it goes. So this is the first one. Next one is another Astrophytum Myriostigma Fukuryu. So here's the second one. For the third plant, we have yet again another Astrophytum Myriostigma Fukuryu, I think. I mean, they might be different cultivars. I'm just not quite sure as to which one's which. I just thought they were cool and I got them. So here's the third one. For the fourth and last plant, we have a very large Astrophytum Myriostigma Superkabuto. You guys know that I love these, especially when they get this big. So here are all 4 plants that I got on box number 5, I think. Three Myriostigmas and an Asterias. Box number 6. We got some soil coming out. No big deal. So this is a very common thing that I've noticed on some sellers, is that they will ship the plants with either the plant in the pot together, or they'll just ship the plant and all of the root ball and the soil all together, which then in transit causes all this. I wouldn't really call it a mess, but I mean, I don't mind it. It's just soil. And I think the seller did ship the whole pot all together. So this box only has one plant. I do remember this one. So this is the plant. Let me go ahead and clean it up real quick and then I'll show it to you guys. So here is this one. It is a very, very large, if I can get it to focus, this is a Gymnocalycium ferox variety, something like that. I mean, I got this one because I loved how the spines looked. It is very heavily spined. And I did not have this one in my Gymnocalycium collection, so this is a new one for me. Moving on to box number 6, I think. Yeah, box number 6. For box number 6, I have 4 plants. So here is plant number 1. A very large Astrophytum asterias Super Kabuto. Not quite sure on the cultivar. I think it's Fukuryu, maybe. And it's got 2, 4, 6, 8 ribs with some weird growth on it. Here's number 1. Here's the second one. This is an Astrophytum asterias cultivar Oibo. It's a really cool one. This is an Astrophytum asterias Snow, Super Kabuto Snow columnar. It's a tall one. So that is plant number 3. This is plant number 4, another very large and tall Astrophytum asterias Super Kabuto. It's got no roots, but it is not a degraft, it is a seed grown plant. And this should be quite easy to root. Got a split. These, and I have seen it with my plants whenever I'm watering, these asterias are very known, and it is very common for them to split like this when you water. Whenever you water one of these and the plant absorbs too much water, these tend to split, crack, or pop like this. but they do heal pretty well. Like this is an old scar, so there's nothing to worry about that. So here is all 4 plants for box number 6. Here is box number 7. So on this one, I got a total of 7 plants. Or maybe more, because there's doubles. First one is this one. This is a Haworthia truncata variegated, or variegata, or variegated, however you pronounce it or call it. This is another Haworthia. This one has no ID. The seller who I got it from has no idea what the name is or what the species is. So this is just a no ID Haworthia truncata. This is another Haworthia truncata. I can't remember the name of it. Like I said, Haworthias are not something I'm barely getting into them. I just like how cool the design looks. So here's this one. This is Astrophytum Myriostigma onzuka trichostatum. Again, trichostatum meaning it's got 3 ribs. I already have an onzuka 4 rib and 5 rib, but I did not have a 3 rib. So that's what this one is. This is an Astrophytum asterias 5 rib super caboodle, maybe 1 2 3 4 5. It's got 5 ribs. Cool little guy. This is yet again another Astrophytum asterias super caboodle star shape Fukuryu 5 rib. I mean, it's gonna have a very long name. I do remember this one. Still got a flower bud. So there's that one. Here is another Astrophytum asterias. I'm not quite sure on the cultivar. Looks Oibo, super caboodle, a little bit of Fukuryu here and there. Cool looking plant. Last one is another Astrophytum asterias Super Kabuto V-type. You can see the cool V patterns on it. I just love Astrophytums, but asterias in particular. They're just so cool looking and different and unique. So yeah, that's all the plants I got on box number 7. Here's all the cacti. Well, missing one. Here's all the cacti. And here are the 3 Haworthias. I'm gonna go ahead and clean all this up and then move on to the last box. Last box would be the biggest of them all. Here is the first one. Again, I love Astrophytum asterias. The bigger the better. This is a very large, heavy, chunky Astrophytum asterias Super Kabuto. Got a really cool pattern on it. Here is the second one. So here's the second one. Really cool stitching pattern on the ribs of the plant. So this is the second one. Here's plant number 3. Here's number 4. A very cool looking V-type. Here's number 4. Here's number 5. No, number 6, sorry. Number 7. Another one with a really cool pattern on the ribs. It looks quite similar actually. They're pretty cool. So that's plant number 7. Here is plant number 8. That's a really cool pattern on it. And I think it's only on one side. Yeah, it doesn't have it on this side. It's only on this side. So that's interesting. I just don't know if the camera is making any justice for how big these are. They're big and heavy. It's a nice sized plant. compared to like the smaller ones. So this is plant number 8. This is another Astrophyta Myriostigma cultivar Koyo. So this is plant number 9. This is a Gymnocalycium Daydream. This is what they're called. I've never had one of these, but the color is what caught my eye on this one. They're just a very nice purple pinkish color. You know, it's got some pups on it, some babies coming out. I don't think my camera is picking up the color on this one, but in person, this is a very bright purpley-ish color. So this is plant number 10. And I think this is the last one. Yes, this is the last one. Yet again, another very large Astrophytum Asterias Super Kabuto V-type-ish. It's tall and it's got a baby. Well, not just one, it's got 2. It's got another one down here. And I remember this one from when I first saw it from the seller. I told him that I didn't know how to feel about this. Kind of reminded me of an alien bursting out of its chest or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it's just, I might leave it on. I might take it off. Not quite sure what I'm going to do with it. Yeah, this is the last plant for the last box. Very big and heavy. I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up, and then I'm gonna bring all the plants for the last box together, and I'll show you all of them together. So here are all the plants for the last box. Now let me bring all of the plants from all of the boxes together, and I'm gonna go ahead and show you my biggest plant haul yet. So I'll be right back. And I'm back. So here is everything. Now that I've put everything together, it just looks so crazy of the amount of plants and the variety. There is a total of 39 plants, which is just insane because it is, like I said, my biggest plant haul yet. 39 total plants, 3 being Gymnocalyciums, 2 being Euphorbias, 4 of them being Haworthias, and everything else is just Astrophytums, whether they're Astrophytum Asterias or Myriostigmas, Super Kabutos, or Fukuryus. It is just insane at the amount of plants that I got, and it is. So I might be, I might have reached a point where I'm gonna stop buying plants for a while and focus on what I've got, but I just wanted to share with you guys my plant haul, my biggest plant haul yet. So I'm gonna go ahead and go slowly and show you what they look like. So yeah, that pretty much concludes today's video. I just wanted to share with you guys my largest unboxing ever. I don't think I'll ever do another one this big, but I will be doing more in the future, but just not this big with this many plants and this many boxes. As you can see, I'm quite deep into the hobby at this point, and I just want to share with you guys my collection, what I get, all that kind of stuff. So I really do hope you guys like what I upload. But like I said, for today's video, this is going to be it. If this is something that you like, please consider subscribing and giving me a like on my videos. I would really appreciate it. And now I'm gonna go ahead and start potting these up, which is gonna take a long time and a lot of soil. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. And I will be showing them on my greenhouse tour video that's coming up soon. Thank you all for the support, and see you guys on the next one.